Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be on live until I fall asleep. I promise. Let's talk. I'm gonna see if somebody drop down. I'm gonna periodically look. I'm stuck in the bed anyway, so I might well get the watch hours on. It is what it is. I guess that's how you get it. I'm not familiarized with this. hmm Oh, already, Yarda. Oh, where my water at? Hold up. Okay. hmm I'm gonna do a 10-hour, 11 hour. You might hear me snoring. I don't know, but I'm here to talk. Anybody want to drop down, ask lovely love, whatever they want to ask, because I'm stuck anyway, and now I'm paranoid. So that's how we gonna do it tonight. I need to watch hours anyway on this channel. Hey, Red Wings. Hey, Boo. How you doing? I know you've been hearing what's been going on the streets, y'all. I mean, you. I'm gonna try to stream for 8, 9, 10, 11 hours until my battery get low or StreamYard kick my ass off. Oh no. I'm quarantine IA. I'm stuck in a room anyway. So go to the bathroom, come back to the room. So but I will be taking a break because baby I have to get up and go to work. But other than that, I'm stuck. And now I'm lost. I have things to do and I'm gonna have to make new appointments tomorrow and all kind of stuff. So I don't know how to do all this. Well, I do. Just stay your ass online. Yeah. Other than that, I'm doing okay. You at the bar? Ooh, be safe. I want to rum and coke. I kind of miss that Vegas trip though. Yeah, Vegas got me sick. I don't know if it was Vegas or someone here. I don't know. But yeah, me and hubby did have fun in Vegas. And the fun come back with a price, I guess. But enjoy yourself. Hey, rum and coke. Go on and do your bad thing, okay? hmm I got plenty liquor up in here, and I ain't trying to drink not a drop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, I can't. I ain't drinking none. I done took these damn pills these people that gave me. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, Red Wing. I want rum. I don't want no rum and coke. I want some brandy and coke though. I'm at your bar, your platform. I'm at your house. Okay, which one? Hold up, you got me choking. Which one? Because I got several of them. Which one? Crack me up even more. Enlighten me. Which one you at? Oh, okay. Oh, you at my platform? You at my bar? Yeah, my bar is way on top. I need a step stool to get my bar. But that was funny though. And my stomach is hurting. At Love Love's Bar and Grill in Boston. Okay. Oh, thank you for the laugh, but my body is hurt so goddamn bad. Yeah. But you know what? You have a good time at Lovely Love Bar. Make me proud, baby. Come on. Come on now. Help me. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Look, y'all people enjoy y'all stuff. You know what? Life, you only have one life to live. You better live it. Because if you listen to other people, wait a minute, hold up. If you, shoot, if you listen to other people, they be like, don't do that. I tell you, do every goddamn thing. Do it all. Because life ain't promised to you every day, baby. And I know I didn't have a good time in my damn life. Oh, Lord Jesus. I didn't have so much fun in my life. I didn't had enough of 5, 6, 7 ass people. Really. Mm-mm. I done live my life. I'm good. And still having fun, okay? Hey, Red Wings, I'm gonna take that Lovely Love Bar and Grill in Boston. So when I get back on live, I'm gonna I'm gonna be cooking food and making drinks, I guess. I'm gonna try to anyway. I'm gonna try to. Because I like mixed drinks. That's what I drink. I don't drink shots and hardcore. It have to be mixed. Because I don't like the taste of this shit, but I love food. I really do. So, yeah, that'll be a good thing. Yeah, I just need my hours over here, and I'm just going to do that because I'm under quarantine any damn way. So I might as well just be on live for 10, 8, 9 goddamn hours if somebody come and join me. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. Hmm. And keep drinking this damn water, the damn ice and melt it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on drinking the water and then I'm gonna make some more water with the ice and be talking. Okay. Anything y'all want to know about lovely life? Here you go. Recipes, my seasoning. I have a dope season, like fish season. I promise you, and I'm trying to market it, but that costs y'all. That costs a lot, and I'm broke. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, my seafood season. You will never go wrong. You will never go wrong. And actually, I just ate some fish though. Fish tacos. Yeah, yesterday, day before yesterday. No, yesterday because it ain't 12 o'clock here yet. Friday, I'm just gonna fry the fish. And my season better. So I'm gonna do that. Um, and I'm just starting it off like that. I'm starting from the ground up. Yeah. But yeah, if I didn't show them the season, they gotta find that video. If you like Lovely Love, you got that season. And that's what I put in my season. I mean, it is what it is. And that was the one time I really showed it. Hmm. And one time I really chose my seasoning, and that's what I use for everything. But I have a seafood batter, not batter, but seasoning in the cornmeal, and I gotta get it. I have to. I don't have the money for it though right now, but I will. That's what I think. Because if you get this batter, you don't even have to season your fish. Just put it in the batter and fry it. You're gonna be like, lovely, you lying to me. And if I can get it, guess what my batter gonna be called? I mean, my cornmeal gonna be called. You lying to me is that dang on good. Okay. Mm, you're a jokester, but have fun. Oh, that's your bar? Okay. Do you, boo? I'm just up here just trying to wind down. I mean, I'm stuck here anyway. I need to get the watch hours. I'm just chilling. I don't take nothing seriously, but I'm still gonna sell my ass off. Okay. Cause my seasoning, that catfish seasoning, and even I say catfish. My fish season is the bomb. And you gonna be like, what? Just like y'all get that Louisiana fry, y'all gonna get lovely love fry. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it just costs, and I just don't have the money for it. I really don't, cause I'm look, I ain't got it like that, but I'm saving up for it though. Hold up first. Yeah, I'm saving up though. Yeah, is your bar really? Okay, all right, Red Wing. It sounds like you had a little bit much at the bar. We gonna have to lay you back out there in the cot in the back. You know they had them cots in the back at the bar. Hopefully, by the time I get 1,000 subscribers, my seasoning will be out here. So, hmm and I got one mild and one spicy for the spicy people. Now, the spicy really tastes good though. It really do. Um, but what they telling me I gotta pay? Oh Lord, I'm about to go out here and shake my tail for that. I'm too old to shake my tail, but some gonna come through. Cause my season is on point. That's cause look, listen, it gonna happen. I give it to my birthday in March of next year. My season should be out. hmm I got fried chicken seasoning and I got fish seasoning. So yeah, I'ma try. I see it and right. Okay, Red Wing. Okay, boo. Thank you for being here, keeping me company. I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna stay up on here till I go to sleep and be talking to myself and talking about what I'm my plans and what I'm doing. I'm always gonna cook. I'm always cook and show the people when I can. 8 to 11 up here trying to get these watch hours on this struggling channel and letting y'all know about my fish seasoning. I got fried food seasoning. It just costs. Yeah, it costs. And just like you go somewhere and be like, oh, I got this perfect season. No. Mm-mm. Yeah. When I get close to it, y'all will know. Because I'm going to be in everybody cookie chat, like trying to promote my shit if they let me. But yeah, because I done gave it to some people and they was like, what you got in here? If I tell you, I have to kill you. But you like it, don't you? I know you do. You don't even have to put season on your fish. Or with my fish seasoning, you don't have to clean your fish, put it in the batter and fry it. And that's it. And I done showed y'all majority of the seasoning. If y'all look at me. No, it's gonna it's gonna 211, it's gonna take me some months because I'm broke. I am so broke. And what they trying to charge me, I'm like, baby, I'm gonna have to take out a loan. They gonna have to swipe my booty hole for the credit card. But I'm gonna get it though, y'all. And I need a loan from the bank and a business loan. That's it. From the credit union. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get it done. It's just gonna take a minute, you know. You know what? When you be patient and you doing the right things and yeah, it comes. Because if you taste this batter, I promise you, y'all gonna be like, what? What? And you know how you get that Louisiana fry? It's better than that, baby. I don't mean to step on their toes, but I got to. I got to market lovely, good fried fish. I don't know. I'm just talking shit right now because I don't know what I'm gonna call it. The loveliest fried fish, golden. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. You see, I'm doing the shit off the top of my head. Hmm. And they think if they put Louisiana on it because Louisiana do have some good food, that don't mean that batter is good because it ain't. My batter better. Okay. Hmm. And I have to make a name to shine. And I'm a Pisces too, baby. I love me some fish. I don't even know why. I love seafood. Period. You could cook the fish, the shrimp up in there, and even fry that lobster tail and crab legs in my shit. I'm just saying. And I'm being real about that. You have a vision or something. Yes. It's just gonna cost. You got to do your investigation first. I'm like, damn, that shit is high. But I wouldn't have to do nothing. They'll do it for me. And they take a percentage. So yeah. But ain't nobody gonna get 60% of my goddamn shit and give me 40%. That shit ain't right. No, I give you 30% and I'll take 70%. I could do that. I really don't want to give them more percentage, but I don't. I get paid while I'm asleep. You know what I mean? It'll be selling. It'll be selling, and then I go to the corporations and look. We gonna market this shit right in the fuck now. I'm just saying. I ain't doing that shit at home. I wouldn't take shit from nobody goddamn home. Mm-mm. And it sounds logical, um, because when you go through machines and shit, it can be fucked up. Oh yeah. I was sitting at Lovely Love Bar in Boston is my vision. Okay. If Boston, man, you'll be drinking and eating at the same time, baby. I'm gonna make your vision my vision. I get what you're doing. My vision, if it was Lovely Love Bar, what you call it? Lovely Love Bar in Boston. Okay. You have some good drink. a nice atmosphere, good food. Yeah, I see that vision. Yeah, because that's what I would do. The food gonna be good, the drinks gonna come on deck pretty, whichever what you order. House clean, the whole bar clean, bathrooms clean, a must. Um, and somebody at the door to greet you. That's my vision. And make everybody that come in my bar special. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's my vision. I want a door woman or a door person to greet. You should not have to touch that damn door. And you come in with an atmosphere with the smell of the food cooking, baby. Can I get a millionaire sponsor? I don't know if I can do this shit all night, but I'm trying. And I get a millionaire a sponsor. Hey, when somebody sponsors you, the sponsor supposed to gain from it. Mm, I'm just saying, because if I sponsor somebody, I want to gain from it. I don't know, but yeah, I'm stuck in the bed. Whew. Luckily, I did cook today, because that's going to be babe lunch. There you go, you know. And I'm glad I did that. I just did that actually. And I know they said this and said that, but you know, I did it. I had my mask on, my gloves, and all that shit. But I still made him that lunch. I don't even know if he gonna eat it. He ate the damn dinner. He gonna eat that. Cause we still don't understand how he didn't catch it. He talking to me through the damn door and shit. I feel isolated. I do. And that's fucked up. But that's okay. I'll get better. They're gonna come check on me tomorrow. I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't know how long. I don't know. Shit. I don't even know what to talk about. But yeah. But luckily he be gone the early part of the day. But I ain't got nothing to clean up. So yeah, I can't go outside and do nothing. I can get on my treadmill though. I'm gonna walk on that in the morning. And I hope Brownie Q's on live or YouTube cameras because I be listening to them. Uh, Rita Philadelphia don't come on to like my time, and she Eastern, so you know my time is not that essential. But yeah, my time should be on at 9 o'clock or 10, and then I learned everything that went on in the streets, some of it anyway. But yeah, then my people that I look up in the morning is either Rita Philadelphia. I look at all three of them, but it's just different time. YouTube cameras and Ronnie Q, because they be up in the morning doing their commentary what they seen the night before, because I be asleep. But I'm up now, but I'm on my own channel. I can't look up what who's doing and what they doing. Yeah, but that's them three that I watch. Um, During the day, I'll be dipping in different other chats and all that. But my mouth feel better. Oh, excuse me. I was wondering why my mouth was hurting so bad today. After I left the dentist. I mean, when at the dentist, I didn't know this was going on. I really didn't. Mm-mm. I didn't know this shit was going on, but it's gonna be okay. I caught it. I got a little fever. When she took it, it was 101, and when he took it, it was 101. And now that I took it before I got online, it's at 100.2. So it's going down. But my body is warm, and that's good because my house is cold. It's cold as fuck up in here. Ain't no hot flashes jumping up now. But yeah, I'm still warm under the cover. But my temperature is going down. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, it's going down, and I'm getting sleepy. I don't even know how they stay on for 24 hours. Mm, I don't know how. And I'm trying to get the watch hours in. That ain't gonna work because I'm gonna get up off of here. Um, Let me sit for a minute though and see if I could do at least an hour. Cause I'm about ready to go to sleep, like for real, for real. And what time is it here? It's 11:10, and I'm sleepy as fuck. Cause dream of something better for people. Yeah, that's true. Red Wings. That is very true. But I'm dreaming for myself right now. If I get this season out, y'all better buy it and then try it. And you gonna be like, that god dang on lovely love. If everybody else can do it, why lovely love can't do it? Hmm? That's what I be thinking. I'm like, you got McCormick. Why can't be lovely love, motherfucking ass? You got Laurie season salt. Why can't be lovely love season? I mean, come on now. Hmm. Can you drop a link? Yeah, I could drop the link. Hold up. Let me get up a little bit. Oh, it's good. I've studied yarn. Fuck. All right, there you go. Y'all can get whatever y'all want. Sometimes it take a little longer, and a lot of times it take well, all the time it take money. It really do. But I could do the trial run. Um, well, it's in the making. Don't worry about it. It's really in the making. I didn't want to tell y'all that, but I talk too damn much. Oh, I ain't gonna do it this late. I hope you know. Red Wing.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Shit. Because I didn't put no banner up.
Okay, now you don't have to worry about that with me. But one thing I wanted to just say to you is that my wife. See,
Mhm.
I'm on a delay, so I'm gonna just keep talking. My wife and I have gone through this COVID back and forth and back and forth. One thing that would make things fun when you're going through it, get you some walkie-talkies because when you're in a different place of the house, I mean, you know what how the CB radio used to work as a truck driver. But
Right.
if you're in different sections of the house, because when she has it, I can't go around her. When I had it, I can't go around her. So we made it fun as we're going through it. I'm not going to keep picking up the phone to call you. Just hit me on the CB radio, and we're going to talk. We gonna talk stuff on the radio,
So
and
wait a
this.
minute.
Mhm.
So when I was like, how do I have it and he don't have it? I was like puzzled, like, God damn, this ain't the first time. I'm always the sick one. He had it one time.
Our immune systems are different. Everyone's immune system is different.
She told me. I mean, he told me that.
I mean, my wife works in the hospital. She done had it like 4 times. I do what I do is, you know what I do. You know my profession, but I've
Yeah.
had it once. So, I mean, I've
And
been around.
this
I'm
my fourth
exposed
time.
to it like that.
Yeah, this my fourth time getting it. And they gave me the pills to take, and they gonna come back tomorrow and see how I feel. But I still have to do the is it 2 3 days or some shit he said, and then they'll come back and see if I'm okay.
Well, I mean, even through this whole COVID thing, it hit me for like maybe 2 or 3 days. I did test positive, but my God, I guess my immune system is so strong that, different people catch it different ways. That's
Yeah,
real talk.
yeah. And then I learned that I wanted to meet up with a what's his damn name? Um Rebel Son. But he was with Sean Bradley and them, and I left that alone when he was in Vegas. I left that alone. And we didn't even know how to get in contact with each other, actually. We didn't. Um
We're not Rebel Son. Rebel Son is cool. I don't rock around with those guys over there, but I'm heterosexual, but I have no problem with them. But Rebel Son is cool. He's cool.
I
He's
think
cool.
he cool too. But he got Kobe now, and I got it too. So I'm trying to put two and two together. Did we get that shit out of Vegas? Because we all was there. I mean, we was there, but I'm just not getting it today.
Well, but it's quite possible. Kwani always says, keep wearing your mask, use your hand sanitizers.
Hmm.
But maybe it's a certain thing with me where because I'm an essential employee, I done been around all this stuff, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess I don't think I'm immune to it because, like I said, I did catch it a little bit, but it only hit me for like maybe 3 or 4 days, whereas
Yeah.
other people done,
Yeah, my first time it hit me for a few weeks. And then after that, when I started catching it again, it only took like 2 or 3 days and I was over it.
well, with our profession, we already self quarantine because we're always away from everybody because we're driving
Hmm.
trucks. The thing
Right.
about it, as long as we're different, but just I don't know. I don't know. It didn't hit me the way everybody else hit, and we're definitely essential employees.
Well, you know what? I miss driving truck. I wish I could go back, but my body said no, I can't do it anymore. And I did it for years, but I just can't do it no more. But I miss it. And every time I'm on the highway, I'm looking at the trucks. I'm looking at their tires. I'm looking at the tandems. I'm looking at everything. And I can see where some of the shit is fucked up. I said, oh, his tire. I didn't even know they still doing that. You know how they recoat the tires? I forgot what it's called.
A retread.
Yeah, I didn't seen trucks run past me, and I said, "Oh my god, that shit finna go off and hit the pavement, and that's how people cars get fucked up." Yeah.
But see, with you being out there in Arizona because it's so hot, you
No,
can't
I'm in
run
Texas
retreads.
now. I'm
Oh,
in Texas.
okay. Well, it's still hot out there in Texas too.
Man, it's hot in the motherfucker out here. When I went to Vegas last week, ooh, it felt so much better, and we
Well,
had the
see,
same goddamn heat.
well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Up here, man, when I see these people, I mean, I got so many pictures I could send you of trucks that I just take pictures of. The ones with them long wheelbases and the spread
Hmm.
axles and all that stuff. Cab overs that look like BJ and the Bear, because this is what I do. But anyway, I don't want to change it to that. But
But
as far
no,
as
you got motherfuckers out there that got you know how we be in our little cabin. You got motherfuckers got showers, bedroom, all kind of shit, and still be hauling loads.
oh yeah, yeah, but
Yeah,
they can't haul heavy. They can't haul heavy because
no,
if
they
your truck
can't.
is already 50,000 pounds before you even take on a load, see them those guys who haul furniture. They can't haul produce.
Oh, I
They
didn't
can't
know that.
haul heavy. Oh yeah, yeah, because you have to stay under 80,000 pounds. But when you had those big old cabs and them big pretty ass K whoppers, oh
Right.
man, they don't haul heavy.
And then they be lighting up, and you know they'll stop your ass for one light being out. I'm like,
Oh,
bitch, you got time for that?
yeah, yeah. Oh, most definitely, most definitely. But either way, man, I apologize and I pray for you having COVID. But get you a little to make it fun between you and your husband. Get you a little cheap ass walkie talkie,
Well, I'm in a
and
little
you
ass
can
goddamn
quarantine.
apartment, and all I
Huh?
gotta do is like, babe, and he'll wake the fuck up.
Well,
I'm in an apartment.
but
I'm not in.
I'm in an apartment too. But when you don't want to scream out everything so everybody can hear. You want to talk a little quietly.
No, I just send him a picture of the tatas or whatever.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. But everybody they don't respond to their text messages and stuff like that.
He
Because
respond to
see,
it.
see
But
the
I
thing
get what
about
you
my
saying. It'll be
yeah,
fun. It'll be fun to do that. I ain't think
yeah,
of that. But I can't go out and get it. He gotta go get it.
you can order it on Amazon. Because
Oh
look,
shit.
when my wife has been sick and I go out here and walk, I can walk at least a 1 mile radius and still talk to her on my walkie-talkie. This shit is kind of actually fun.
Oh, I need that anyway because you know I walk and he be at work.
Yeah. Well, it depends on
Oh
you have
no,
to do.
he work. Yeah.
I mean, your radius only gets out according to what you spend. So my walkie-talkies may cover maybe a mile, but
Hmm.
if you're at work, if the further you go, just like a CB radio. If you're further out, you can buy a Cobra or you can buy a Galaxy. A Galaxy will cover you for a long radius. A Cobra is not going to cover you that far.
So it's
So
just
that I
like
mean,
it's just like the CB.
oh, it's the same thing as a CB. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh,
It's the same thing. It's just amount. It's a matter of how much range you want.
because I know I had the Cobra and I was on the truck and I get close to a shipper and I'll be like, look, I don't know how to get in the shipper. Do anybody know? And they'll let me know with the truckers in that radius.
Yeah, but see, a Cobra was definitely a good radio. But the
That's a
thing about
starter
it,
radio.
it's a starter radio. But you
Yeah.
can also amp up a Cobra if you put the amplifiers to it. You can reach out a lot further. But if you get a Galaxy radio can reach, depending on how you fix it up as far as your amplifiers and your microphones, you could talk to
Hmm.
somebody in Australia with a Galaxy radio. That's a bigger radio. The amps are higher.
See, I didn't know that. I ain't even heard of the Galaxy. I ain't never heard of that shit. It's been a while.
Oh, the Gal. It's been a while for
But
me
I
too. But
know if
a
with the
Galaxy
money,
radio is. Huh,
go ahead.
no, the Galaxy, basically a Galaxy radio is what they call ham radio. Them guys can talk to people over in Australia. They can talk to somebody over in, they can, what they call skip radio. The way they angle the antennas, they can talk to people wherever they want to talk to because the radio is so powerful, they will skip over a daggone Cobra. A Cobra is a small radio. That's something that you're going to maybe reach maybe 3 miles, but it's all about how
Now the
you
Cobra that I
set up
had,
your radio.
the Cobra I had, I think it might have reached like 50 to 100 miles. I think. I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know, but somebody helped me get into certain when I was, dropping off early in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be dark.
But
You
e-
don't know. Go ahead.
Either way, with these radios, it's about how much distance you want to collect to. It's,
Hmm.
I mean, but the ham
But
radio,
I know
Galaxy,
you
that's a
saying
big boy.
Galaxy. I bet you that's running over $500.
Oh, easily, easily.
Oh,
And then with a Galaxy radio, if you're pushing a Galaxy, you need to have the right coax, which is the cords, the right antennas. Man, them
mm,
guys can talk way far.
yeah.
Yeah, that's top of the line stuff.
I don't know how to do that, but it's very
I
interesting.
don't look.
You could
I
put
don't
that
know
in
how to
your
do it
house.
either.
No,
I don't know how to do it either.
I would want to put it in my house and just listen to them.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I mean, you can sit right in your house and listen to the police officers going on, whatever you want to listen to. It's like a scanner too. Yeah, you could do that easily.
So can I log on live and let people hear it?
I mean, I don't know about logging on live, but that's CB radio. That's not concerned with like Google. It's not Google. That's terrestrial radio, I guess. I don't know.
I want to try it, but I don't want to spend that much. Well, I want to listen any damn way. Because on the CB, you be hearing all kind of shit.
But
Um,
the thing about the CB is that when Google goes down, the CB gonna still work.
exactly.
It's gonna still work.
Yeah, but I would love to. That would be funny as hell. I'm a
I mean,
hustler, and I be trying to hustle every angle I could get because I can't work. I can't drive truck no more, but I miss it so bad.
nah, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Tonight I rode over to a spot. I saw a dude who had a 1980 black and gold Trans Am. So I pulled up
Mm,
to the dude. I'm like, okay, this is one of them Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams. A lot of people don't know that, but he was like, yes, this is a Smokey and the Bandit. He had the T tops and everything.
mm,
Dude, that car is worth so much money. If you remember the movie Smokey and the Bandit,
yeah.
the black and gold Trans Am, that's what he had.
I thought that was a Camaro.
No, no, Smokey and the Bandit was a Trans Am.
Oh,
He had it was a black Trans Am with the gold eagle on the hood. That's it with the T tops. That's a classic car.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
1980, of course, it's a classic.
1980. But
It
no,
was
look it
Nick.
up. That dude, man, he was like he was taking pictures. He just acquired it, so he's taking all the pictures of it. And I'm like, well,
Mm,
damn, if I own something like that, that's a classic car. He could sell that car. I don't know how much he's gonna get for it, but that Trans Am is no longer made anymore by Pontiac.
right, it's
But
not.
it reminded me of the movie of Smokey and the Bandit. And if you're a true trucker, you don't not remember Smokey and the Bandit.
I remember that movie.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds was a hit.
Well,
He was a
but
shit. Don't be clowning Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds
I
is
I
out
ain't
till he
clown
can last no
I
more.
ain't clowning I ain't clowning Burt Reynolds, but I look in the beef sector. I'm a straight male. Y'all can have that other stuff, dude.
Well, I thought he was straight. Yeah, he had what was his wife's name? That girl,
Oh man,
uh, Pamela. No,
not Dolly Parton, not Dolly Parton.
no,
I
he had
can't
the
remember
other
her
one.
name. Sally
But
Fields, not Sally Fields, but Sally
nope.
Fields starred in them movies.
Yeah, she did back in the day. But hey, let me see if I can say this name right. Diva Kamran. Yeah, I'm married, baby. I'm married. But I talk shit to your ass. But yeah, I'm married. But anyway,
But nah,
oh, you bringing
real.
back memories and shit. Like,
Oh
damn.
yeah, but real talk, man. I pulled up there, and the dude had that T-top Trans Am 1980. Now look, I was born in '73, but so 1980, I was 7 years old. but I remember the hell of that car. Remember that car.
I was born in 1970, and my mama had a Trans Am. My mama had the old Camaro. She didn't have all that shit before the 80s even clicked in.
Mm.
And yeah, I sold her car
But
one time.
the Trans Am ran back then. Real talk, the Trans Am
Right.
ran. The Camaro was
She had
cool.
but she had the Trans Am, but it looked like the Camaro.
Yeah. Well, no, the Camaro actually looked like the Trans Am. The Trans Am was the
Whatever.
top
You know
dog
what I'm
back
talking
then.
about. You a man, I'm a woman. They both of them bitches look alike. But one had more power than the other one.
The Trans Am back then. That was the
Okay.
that was the that was the car.
Okay.
That was the car. I mean, as far as muscle cars, but no, goddamn, they towing everybody tonight.
Where you at? Red Wings, where you at?
I'm in Boston. I
Oh,
ain't gonna tell you exactly where I am,
no,
but
you ain't.
yeah,
You
I'm
don't
in.
have to.
Yeah,
Did you get some
no,
seafood out there?
I'm sorry.
Did you get seafood out there in Boston? That should be good.
Shh, all day long. But let me tell you, Boston
Mm,
seafood ain't like Maryland seafood because I'm actually from the DMV. I moved up here when I got married, but
hmm
Boston seafood ain't like Maryland seafood, and
Yeah,
that's been our
Melon got
whole.
some good seafood too. They got the good
Oh,
lobster rolls and shit.
blue crab? No, no, no. That's Boston. Boston deal
You breaking up. Red Wings, you breaking up.
truck just came through. He
I wish I had shit. I wish I had YouTube when I was on the truck. I'd be showing every goddamn thing.
hang on. Nah, I wouldn't show anything just because we see a lot of crazy shit out here.
Oh, I seen a lot when I was out there, and I didn't even know nothing about YouTube at that time.
Yeah.
I need to get on my computer so I can make you a mod. I think you'll be a good mod for me. But I'm on my phone. But I think I could come back on this video. So you might be a mod because I don't have no mods over here.
Can you hear
And
me better
I
now?
want this channel. I think I'm on the right channel. I want this to be the cooking channel, explore channel, and lovely love journey. I'ma cuss everybody out over there. So yeah, am I on the right channel? I don't know. I pressed one of the motherfuckers. I think I am. But as long as you be safe out there, I'm trying to stay. I don't even know how they. Well, I know how they do it because they have other people coming up. Hold up, I think he fell down. Let me see what was this. Oh, he must have fell down. You there?
Yeah, I
Red
can hear
Wing.
you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
And I be wonder how they stay up all night. Cause I'm already tired.
Well,
I
no.
don't know if I could do it.
No, I'm gonna tell
And
you
I
straight
do,
up. What?
I do got that liquor, but shit, they gave me them pills. I'm scared of that shit.
No, I agree with you. But look, it's a nice night out here, and I'm sitting here. I will sit outside. I'm watching these tow truck drivers. They out here. The tow truck drivers are out here repossessing cars. The repo man. This shit is fun.
No, I sometimes I see them at my complex and they roll around like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. But here it's 11:30. They be taking people cars like a don't know what. I'll be like, damn, I know motherfuckers gonna get up at work and don't have no car.
But no, look, it's 12:30 where I'm at. But sometimes I'm glad that they doing it because people are parking and they don't have parking passes. Take these
Oh,
cars. Give us our spaces to park.
Mhm.
Now, these tow truck drivers, they got a lot of stuff to go through because people will come out here and try to fight them because they're hooking up their cars. Well, take the cars. You know,
My husband
you
did it. I mean, my husband. I'm getting an echo from me.
okay. No,
But
let me
my
go on mute.
okay, my husband did it back in 2018 and 17, 18 or whatever. I mean, he know how to pop it. He know how to get into a car. I mean, he know everything. And when it come to repo, um, when you taking somebody's car, it's a risk that you taking. And I told him quit taking people's cars. But if your dispatch call you and be like, "Oh, go pick up this car," or you looking for that car because they're gonna give you a address where they work, where anybody. That's why they always tell you. I mean, that's why you always have to give people address, right? And he got one person that he had to repo, and he had to beat his motherfucking ass. And the Chinese man helped him beat his ass. I said, "What the fudge?" Because only thing he doing is his job. He got to pick up that car, make your payment. You can't make your payment on the spot at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell do that shit? If you'd have made your payment, I wouldn't be here.
But no, I agree with you. But still, you taking somebody's property, and these guys are fast. I'm not gonna lie, but I would never do it.
Right. But
I would
no,
never
he
do
did
it.
it and he stopped doing it because I got scared. Because what they do is they'll just latch onto your car and pull it somewhere else and then they hook it up, because they fast, like you said. But
Exactly.
at the
Exactly.
same time, you got motherfucking neighbors like, oh, I see the motherfucking tow man, dude, they taking your car a dial away. Oh, they taking your car. You get what I'm
But
saying?
lovely love.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say is that what they do themselves a harm is that they come
You went out. I can't hear you.
on.
I can hear you now.
Okay. What these tow trucks are doing, their trucks are coming up in here all polished and shined up and lights on it. How the hell are you gonna take somebody's car if you're blasting yourselves?
Because
I'm
they don't
sitting
give a fuck.
outside. No, you want all this chrome and polish on your you gonna be still when everybody can see you. Come on, man, you can't work like that. You better come in here with a dirt.
You went out again.
Okay, I'm
But wait a
sorry.
minute.
I'm sorry.
When they back up, they go beep, beep, beep. What the fuck you waking everybody up?
No, they're not beeping. They're not beeping, lovely love. They're
Well,
not
they
beeping.
was
But
beeping
what?
back then.
Okay, but nah, the trucks are so daggone polished now. I mean, it's nighttime and they got all this and stuff. I'm like, okay, how the hell are you gonna steal a car when somebody can just see who you are? Come on now.
Well, you wherever you at, they usually happen like early in the morning, like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. They usually do it about that time. But I didn't
Well, no,
see. Well,
actually,
my husband
can
used
you
to
hear me?
turn
Can
it.
you hear me well now? Can
Yeah,
you hear me
my
well now?
husband. Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well.
My husband used to turn his lights off, and they should beep. He couldn't turn that beep off when you back up,
Yeah,
and he had to grab the car and then leave. But he didn't like those runs, when he had to do that. But he usually like going to help people on the side of the road or something like that.
yeah,
But every now and then he'd get one that you have to repo because they get money off repos.
yeah. But if you know anything, that's what AAA. AAA don't do that. AAA only do roadside. They don't do repos.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
mean
saying they do.
AAA.
They just do roadside.
Oh, yeah, they do roads. Yeah, I know what you mean. AAA only do roadside. They're not
Yeah.
putting their drivers somewhere to get harmed. You know, But these people coming in here with these flashy ass tow trucks, and they don't know who's sitting outside smoking a cigarette or whatever. Y'all coming in here
Mhm.
with these shiny ass tow, these record trucks, taking people's cars. Come on now, I can see on
And,
the side of you, Al's towing in service.
and they
You,
gonna stop and look at the license plate and not even don't have to do it at night. They will wait till you go to work and take your shit.
yeah, they'll do that too. I
And you
mean,
know what? I didn't see an incident that the payment went in late or somehow and they picked up the girl car. The girl jumped in the car and you're not supposed to tow nobody with somebody in the car. Well, this tow driver did and she sued the goddamn company because you cannot move that car if you jump in it. Did you know that?
nah, but once they hook it up, once you're hooked up to it, it's going.
It's going, but you can't move a body in that car.
I agree with you on that point.
Yeah,
But
and that's why she sued him because
if
he took her ass along with him.
well, he didn't have a proper lawyer because once I hook up to you, I should have locked the doors and all that stuff. But once I'm
Yeah.
hooked up, you can't just different states
She
and
jumped
different
in the
rules.
car and he didn't want her to jump in the car, but she jumped in it anyway. He didn't want to snatch her out of it. He just moved the bitch. And come to find out, they awarded her some money and whatever, some shit like that. But yeah, it was legal. That's not legal, but he wasn't supposed to move that car when she in it. He's supposed to call the police and get her out the car so he could tow it.
Well, that's true because you don't want nobody hiding in something just in case that car comes to loose.
Hmm.
But yet and still, I mean,
But she won her case.
he should have
He
protected.
was dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the state. It depends on the jury because one jury will see things one way, the other jury will see something the other way. But either way, I mean, you jumped up in the car that's being towed,
Right. But
and
that's
as
what
a
they do because that's the thing. They cannot tow a human being in the car.
yeah,
And
you
people
can't,
know
because if
that.
that car comes to loose, if it comes to loose, nah, you don't want that. You don't want that on your heart, or you don't want that on your record.
I don't want no motherfucker in the goddamn car anyway. Shit.
But again, let me ask you a quick question. Since you used to haul around Texas, how much stuff have you hauled that was a sealed load? And you didn't know what was back there, but you have a suspicion that you're hauling illegal, whatever.
Okay, I did the oil field before
Okay.
and I picked up sand. But when I went over the road and I was doing like going down to Laredo and down there is the port of Mexico.
Hmm.
And I had to go to Port of Mexico and pick up a load and we can't see what's in it.
Yeah, because it's a sealed
And
load.
then
That's a,
right. And then when you go through the checkpoint, I went through there one time, well, more than once, and they'll pull you over to the side. They the only one can break that seal and reseal it.
the
But
marshals.
we,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
we have
federal
sat there
marshals.
like, yeah, 6, 7 hours. They unloaded the truck and loaded the truck back up. And then you can't charge me because it was already sealed.
It's sealed. That's federal. Yeah.
Yeah. But if
And
them papers don't match that seal, you fucked.
you're right about that. You're
Don't tell me I ain't
100%
no
right about
trucker.
that. You're
Shit.
100% about right about that. Because all the stuff I used to pull, all the stuff I used to pull out of McAllen, Texas, Florida, California, you can't tell me I ain't never hauled some stuff.
Oh,
But once you
California.
steal it,
Go ahead.
once you steal that trailer, it is what it is. I'm going.
But
That's federal
California
stuff.
laws is so fucked up. I thought Texas laws was fucked up. Oh, California. If
Either
you know what I'm saying? Your tangent ain't right. The weight ain't right. They look at you side eye like you a criminal.
no,
I'm like,
California is one of the that's the strictest probably the most strictest place on CDL drivers next to Maryland and Ohio. Those three states are
Well, Ohio
very
didn't do me that
strict.
bad, but California, baby, I did not like it because I would go from New York to California. You know, we like the long haul.
Yeah.
So I would go from New York to California, and I was like, okay, it's gonna take me about what 3 days to get there. You know, if you map your shit out right. I get up in California, they be like a tandem gotta be this certain way. I'm like, I done went through the whole goddamn United States, bitch, for you to tell me that shit. I done went through way stations. I done went through all kind of shit and get to California, and they was like, "Well, you off what the fuck that nigga said? He said something. I said, you lie. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He was like, no, I'm playing with you. He was like, you go on through. I was pissed because they
Well,
can do that shit.
oh yeah, they can. Very strict in California back then. I don't know how it is now, but Ohio, very strict.
Oh, they
Maryland,
strict.
very strict. Oh yeah, Ohio and California. Ohio made a lot of the literature we learned as far as trucking that came from the Ohio.
You talking
But
about
then,
the pipe? You talking about the pipe? Wait a minute, the
oh,
pipeline.
Turnpike. Yeah, yeah. No, the Turnpike. Ohio Turnpike. Yes, the
Okay,
Ohio
so
State
they
Police.
stricter now.
Oh, very. They were, well, at least back then they were very strict.
Back then they
Oh,
was good. They had the clean showers and everything.
no, no, I'm talking about the police officers, the law enforcement over there.
Oh, oh, okay.
If you remember
Go
when,
ahead.
if you ever listen, if you remember like when they used to be on The Price is Right, when they would say California emissions, that was something that was back when we were kids, because you and me are around the same age. California
Mm,
emissions is completely different than what's going on in the rest of the world. When Bob Barker would give away a car, they would
yeah,
California emissions, all that stuff was kind of they're different.
they had to pay for it. If you wanted, you had to pay the taxes on all that before you even get that car back
Well,
then.
it probably was, but what I'm saying is that California was a strict state as far as DOT, as far as running, how you run, they were very strict. Them
Okay.
people, the DOT, I mean, I don't know all the rules from all the states. I just know Maryland, you got to be cool. And you got to be cool in California. And I never ran up north like Ohio that much, but I mean, I did go up there, but no, there's certain states you don't play around with because the DOT will crawl up your asshole to make sure everything is right with your truck.
Yeah, and Florida is like that too. What it was back, when I was driving, Florida wasn't no punk either.
See, I never had a problem in Florida because I used to run a lot out of Miami and Homestead, so I never really had a problem down there.
I only had
That
one
was
problem down there, and you had that bigger thing. I was running for Warner at that time, and I was doing the chicken Purdue,
yeah. I used to
and
haul a lot of Purdue.
yeah, and I
Purdue is
and
out
I
of
would get,
Delaware. Delaware, that's where in Maryland.
I
That's
used to go to Delaware.
Delaware's.
Like
Yeah, I
I used to
ran a
go
lot of
there. Like
those loads.
that shit used to stink so bad, but I did that. But
Oh my God, it sure did.
it girl, look, but
It sure did.
I don't want to call you girl. I'm just thinking.
Nah, you
But
just feel comfortable. You feel comfortable with me.
yeah, but then when you can run, I'm gonna tell you something about Warner. His money was so goddamn long. I would barely go in a motherfucking way station. You know how you get the green light
Oh yeah.
and you could just ride past that bitch.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
used to
yeah.
love me some Warner. Warner was good to me though, actually, till they pissed me off. But yeah. But wait a minute. When I used to go to Purdue, the one in Delaware, I can't remember where it's at, but it was like a something down the street. And we had electronic logs. I would used to literally take my truck and let it roll down the goddamn street. Cause they
Oh
had
wow.
you. Cause that one up in, I think it was Delaware. I'm not familiar. I'm not. I can't remember. I know some shit. Cause I used to go to Tennessee and I was doing all that Regency at that time. But our road, longest it rode under, I can't think, under 15 miles an hour, I think it was, or 12,
Hmm.
they won't clock you.
Okay.
And I used to
Well,
roll down there and it was a gas station or something because I couldn't sleep with that smell.
yeah, it does stink. It does stink. But let me
Mm-mm.
tell you the one thing. The one thing, even at this day, what I liked about Warner is y'all had the baddest jackets. I wanted to work for Warner just to get that varsity jacket with the trucks on the back. Y'all jackets were cool as hell.
I ain't never had
If
one because I wasn't paying for it.
uh, but you know what I'm
Only
talking
way
about
you
though.
wait a minute, wait. I think only way you got that jacket, you have to have no accidents and so many miles. I
Oh
think.
well, back then when I started 24 years ago, you could actually buy it. You could
Oh,
buy one, yeah, from the store. But it was a varsity jacket, and it had the different trucks y'all had. It was the wool with the leather arms. Man, that jacket was so cool back then. But you could buy it.
I don't even remember that because I got with
Okay.
them in 2007.
Oh, okay. Well, nah, that was that. Yeah, you were later than me.
Yeah,
You were later than me because I came in at 97, 98. But I was with TMC, so I was with the
Tim.
flatbeds.
I was going to say that I don't even know how
Yeah.
you do that flatbed. That shit hard as fuck.
Well, it was fun. But they had the
Cause
prettiest trucks on the road,
they did have the prettiest black truck.
and
I
they
like the black.
still do. That black and
And
gold.
I caught one at a truck stop, and I was asking him about the flatbed, and he was like, "Well, help me fold these traps. I think they call them. No, it ain't trap. It's turk." I said, "Ain't no motherfucking way that I would do this." But he said, "You make a lot of money with the
Yeah,
flatbed. You do." I just
yeah,
couldn't do it
but
not by
but
myself.
it's hard work. It ain't a job for a woman. I'm telling you, but yeah, it's yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was very crazy. But TMC had the best looking trucks on the road.
I thought they did. I hate Warner colors. I really hated that blue and light blue, but the black ones was cute. That was cute.
But nah, that y'all had that jacket y'all used that varsity jacket y'all had. Oh my god. I would have went to Warner and worked for like 2 or 3 weeks just to get that just to get that jacket. That jacket was nice.
Wait a minute, what you think about Swiss? I mean Swiss.
Swift is some shit.
They been
CR
bullshit out the motherfucking gate.
CR
They try to
England is
send me
shit.
there. They try to send me there. I said, no, I'm going to Warner. Y'all got me fucked up. When I seen what they was doing, they just threw your ass out there like, bitch, go do it. No. And then they give the trainees new trucks to fuck it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm. I didn't know about an automatic until I went to US Express. I don't know nothing about, and they still didn't give me no goddamn automatic. They
Well,
giving weak ass niggas automatic, but I'm a lady and I'm still sticking.
well, no, look. I wish I was still sticking, but in the traffic that I sit in now, I'm glad I do have an automatic.
I
Can
wanted
you
the
hear me still?
automatic so bad, but they wouldn't give me one.
Look, I prefer the bang gears because that's the part I miss. I miss banging them gears. But the
Right, because you know
automatic, when you
what
get
fucks.
older,
Yeah,
oh, see, when you get older, you want to just,
lay back.
yeah, just lay back, drive an automatic.
But
But
check
when I
this
see
out.
these people, uh huh,
They have me up north, and I know how to drive in the snow. And if you have an automatic, it's hard for you to get out of I, getting stuck.
on
You get
gears,
stuck. Yeah, in
yep,
automatic. But if you have a
Yep.
stick, you getting up out that bitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that's why they kept me with a stick, cause I did a lot of snowstorms and all that shit.
Yeah. Because if it's automatically shifting for you, that thing might shift you in the gear to make you jackknife. So you know better how to control your when you're coming down on a downgrade, you know better how to do that with a stick. The automatic will do something that'll make you jackknife because you're not
Yeah, it'll
controlling the
fuck you
truck.
up though. I seen somebody do it. They was right in front of me, and they was on the escape ramp. I was like, I hope this motherfucker go on the escape ramp. He went right up in that motherfucker. He hit that bitch so goddamn hard. I was going right past him. I don't know what happened, but that was some bullshit too. That's like an accident.
Oh, be easily.
Yeah, but your brakes can burn going down that motherfucking hill because they give you a spot and then they be like, okay, you think they telling you what the fuck to do.
Yep.
But when you going down that hill, it depends on what the weather is like.
At the top of the hill, when I used to come down in Bakersfield, it was
Mhm.
certain places in Bakersfield, or if I'm running, I never ran Donner, but I did run Grapevine. But you get to the top of the mountain, you pull over,
Yeah,
adjust your brakes, and because I'm a produce hauler, so I always stood in the sunny states. I didn't run a lot of snow, but you get
right.
up there, adjust your brakes, and understand. Go in the low gear and go slow down the hill.
So you
That
never
way,
did like Colorado have to put the chain on the tires. You never did that.
I don't chain up because again, if you have to chain up, that's a place I don't want to go. I'm not
Well,
doing all
that's what
that.
they used to send my black ass to.
Yeah, but your trainers will tell you, if you know it, don't chain up, don't take that load, because that means you're going to get stuck somewhere where you can't get a backhaul.
That's true, but I got it back hard because nobody wouldn't take it, and I took shit that people wouldn't take because I want my money and get the fuck out the situation. They
And
sent
that's
me a load to North Carolina. You remember that year in North Carolina, all them trucks and all them cars was in the ditch?
yeah, they had a hurricane down there.
They gave me no, it wasn't a hurricane, it was snow, ice. They had an ice storm. And I
Okay,
think that was 2008, I want to say. I was like,
okay, by
what the fuck? And I was sliding too, but I was still trying to get that load there. And I got that load there. And they was like, we want you to pick up another load. I said, fuck y'all. Uh-uh. They was trying me. And I was like, what they was like, who was I working for? They was like, we're gonna give you an extra $500 bonus if you do this load. It's a hot load. I was like, ain't no much. No, I'm looking at all these trucks bent over, cars all up in the motherfucking no. And they having another store. No, I didn't do it. But
well,
I
I guess
did do
I
it.
can
I
say,
did do it the next day because they trucks was fucked up. So I did it the next day, but I didn't do it when they told me to do it.
look, I can't say I ain't never ran in the snow, but the one thing I can say as a produce hauler and the people I ran for, I will say, no, I'm not taking that load. I'm taking a load that I can run. I'm looking at the weather forecast. You're not going to stick me over here
Yeah,
and
that's true.
keep me stuck up over here for a week waiting on the load. Not saying I ain't never been stuck on the load in the south waiting for stuff to come across the border. But look, if you're gonna stick me somewhere, I'ma spend a week over here in the sun. I'm not dealing with that ice and shit. I'm not doing it. If I gotta chain up, I don't have to go there.
I don't know what
That's
happened. It was in Philadelphia, I think.
hmm
Remember the highway was I was in that bunch too. And we had to shut our truck down because we would run out of fuel, right?
yeah.
And they was running around giving us water and giving us sandwiches and shit like that. That's why you have shit in your cow. Because I wasn't eating that shit, but I did drink the water.
Yeah.
But it was blocked the fuck off, and It was just like the whole highway was stopped. I can't remember, but I remember, me being stuck there. And then
But no,
one year, you go to Tennessee and you have to go around. Remember that wall fall down, and then you have to go an extra hundreds of miles to get around it now.
well, see now, if I was coming through Tennessee, I'm coming down 81, and I'm hitting 81 to 40. So my
I
thing
can't
was, if
remember what highway it was, but they
now you
blocked it
coming,
off, and we had to go
mhm.
all the way around to get on the other side. Cause the rocks that fell down, and I think that was in 2007.
Okay, look, I was back home drive. I was a local driver back then.
Oh,
I
okay,
was running around 1999, 2000, 2001.
okay. So you don't remember
Yeah,
that? Oh,
that's
no, you couldn't.
nah.
That
I've
was
been
the
home
most
ever
fucked
since.
up shit in Tennessee. You hear me? Cause what you could used to go down that road, that highway, and get to where you got to get. Now you have to go all the way around, and it's like 100 and some plus miles around that to get to where back on it because the rocks that fell down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've looked that shit up. And you know what? Because remember, they used to have a little fence up there.
No, I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth. When I ran produce, all I did was go 40 and 10, back and forth. So look, they would call me a summertime driver because I wasn't taking that stuff up north. The only
Oh,
time I came up north was when I would come to New York or when I would go to maybe upper like Napa Valley.
so you
I
was
ran,
like local, and you was running the paper logs.
yeah, I ran paper logs. I sure
Oh,
did. That's how old I've been.
you said that's how.
Yeah, that's no. Put it this way, that's how long I've been driving.
I
I
think
ran
they should
paper
have kept the
logs.
paper logs, but we get over on paper logs.
Well, look,
Oh, you can make
we
your
ran.
money on paper logs, but you can't do that on electronic unless you
No,
know
I
what
didn't
you're
do
doing.
that. I didn't do that electronic shit. I fill out my logbook, make my logbook, send it back to the company, and start a new logbook to come back home. We ran hard back then.
That's why I'm
We didn't
saying
have
you was
none of that.
making your money.
Yeah,
Because you know
we
what? I
we.
know I used to can roll. I could roll at least about 15 hours and get job done. But you can't do that.
Oh hell no, lovely love, lovely love. I could pick up a load in California on Thursday, get that load back to New Jersey back then, pick it up on Thursday, and be back in Jersey on Monday morning. No sleep, but it wasn't no. I mean, I,
You
I write
do
my
get a little
logs out.
sleep. You do get a little
Okay,
sleep.
maybe 3 4 hours, maybe a little bit.
Right. And keep it moving. I get it.
Keep
I
it
did it.
moving.
Shit.
But that not at y'all. Y'all went to that electronic shit. I don't do that stuff no more.
When I left Warner, I went to Taylor Made in my hometown. And I will be home probably twice a week, or if I do New York to California, I'll be back once a week. You know, it was like that, but they was paying me 50 cents an hour. I mean, 50 cents a mile. I'm sorry, 50 cents a mile. My check was so goddamn big because when I started off, they was paying 31, 32 cents a mile, and I wouldn't get home for 3 or 4 goddamn months.
See, I
And when
never
I
stayed
got
out that long.
Right. When I got with this company in my hometown, I would be home at least once or twice a week, but I was making 50 cents a mile. And I was doing the Harley Davidson run.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now that was
I
probably
was,
a good run.
man, I was making so much goddamn money. It shocked the shit out of me. But yeah, I got hurt on that job too.
But now, see, what I did when I was on the road outside of TMC, I got hooked up with a small outfit out of Virginia, and
Hmm.
we didn't do none of that because TMC was actually getting on the Qualcomm back then. That's what they called it, the Qualcomm. But
Mm.
I got hooked up with some old heads, and it was just basically we ran paper logs, and whatever you do, you get a percentage of the load. Just run it and make sure you don't get caught.
Yep,
That's it.
yep. I heard of that. I heard of that.
Run your log,
Because I ran into an old head. I was in Florida, some
your
part of
company.
Florida.
Yeah, or
And
Florida too. We ran.
yeah, he
These
was
were
showing me,
personal companies.
yeah, he was showing me how to do the paper log because my electronic log went out. And I was sitting up there trying to figure it out. And he came to me and he showed me what the hell to fucking do. And it worked.
Yeah,
And that was an old head because he said, I'm an ex truck driver. I don't drive truck, but I can show you how to do that. And I listened instead of saying, I ain't doing that shit. I was scared to do it, but he said, this is how you trick the system, And I said, okay. He said, how many hours you got? I told him I can't remember. I can't remember the hours or nothing like that. He said, I'm gonna make you trick them hours. And I'm looking at him like, how you gonna make the trick out? I had to bring out because you get these books, right? And you want them to be accurate just in case you get stopped. He told me, he said, you know what? You could do, you only got what I had. I can't remember. But I had to redo all my logs up to, I think it was like 10 or 15 on that log paper because my electronic thing went out. He said, put a paper between there from now and then and what time it is now. It was some shit he told me. I can't quite remember, but it worked. Shit, it sure
yeah.
did. And he bought my lunch because I was sitting there at the table scratching my head like, what the fuck? And he seen me, my little bitty ass, get out that truck. Like, I went to like a tiki bar or something. And I had to take a shower. That shower was the most fucked up shower I ever had, but I had to put some water on my body. It was crazy,
This
but he helped me out though.
this is one thing I used to tell my family when I used to run the road, and they was like, okay, my family was always afraid because I ran through the South as a black man, which a lot of people on YouTube don't think I'm black, but running through Mississippi and all that stuff, my family was always afraid that some white sheriff was going to hang me up. Or man, as a truck driver, when you had your CB, we always kind of looked out after each other, no matter what your color was. We looked out after each other. If you're stopped on the side of the road, it wasn't a thing about whether you're black or white. Driver, you okay over there? You pulled over there? What's going on, driver? We looked out after each other. When we went. I mean, I'm not saying racism didn't exist, but when I was out there and I drove through from Florida all the way to California on I-10, we were always cool. It did exist
I want to
before the
tell
most
you, I
part.
had a bad experience. I had a really bad
Mhm.
experience and I was scared.
Okay.
I was running out of hours. I think I was in Georgia. I don't know what town I was in. I ain't see no damn blacks. They food was good. But the man came and he said, by dark, you better be gone. Man, he said, what? And I'm in a hick ass goddamn town. I don't know what town I was in. I called my DM. I said, look, I know I'm out of my goddamn hours and I thought I can just sit here, I gotta go. And I told him what he said. He was like, well, you gonna go over your hours? I said, bitch, I'm gonna go my red flag the shit out of me. Girl, when I tell you, I booked the fuck up out of there. Ain't no motherfucker finna tell me you better be gone before nightfall. And I'm in Georgia. I'm in a little ass goddamn hick ass town. I ran out of motherfucking hours and I'm a woman. And I just said, right there in nobody's way or anything. And I was in a restaurant and the old man came past me. He was like, You don't belong here, but you better be gone by dark. Some shit he said like that. And I'm like, what? Man, I was so motherfucking scared. I was like, and the kids looking at me like they never seen black people before in their life. I promise you. And I'm like, what kind of hick turned out and stop my dumb ass in? I said, you know what? I called the DM. He was like, well, you're going to go over your hours. You're going to get penalized. Bitch, penalize me because I'm not staying here, bitch. I done told you, but the fuck, it was a nigga. David, his name. I was like, I ain't staying here. You got me fucked up, red flag me, take my goddamn job, but I love my life more and I hit it. And when I get to a safe place, I'll let you know. You already tracking me. So you know where the fuck I'm at. Stupid motherfucker, white bitch. I hate to do that, but he was a white goddamn man. He didn't give a fuck. But this motherfucker told me, you better be out of here by dark. Now, this time it's like 3 something or whatever. And it's in the summertime, so I got a few hours to get the fuck up out of here. And that's what the fuck I did. Got the fuck up out of there. Shit, I was scared as a motherfucker. And people tell, oh, you supposed to be bad, bitch. I ain't bad. I'm a scary bitch. If you tell me this, that you gonna do to me, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I can't fight an army. I cannot. I'm just saying. But I've been on here so goddamn. I think I was gonna do it 8 hours. I'm so fucking tired and talking shit, and it's bringing back memories because I really wanted to go back and fuck them up, but I don't have an army. It is what it is. But that happened to me in Georgia. He dropped down, but he probably come back up. If not, he probably tired. But yeah, shit happens like that, and people don't understand. I did. Get the fuck up out of here, and that's what the fuck I did. Anyway, y'all, I thought I could do a lone live. Maybe I'll try tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you, Red Wings, for coming up, and hey, we reminisce on the truck. I miss driving truck. I really do. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for being here and supporting your girl. Put the thumbs up. You and you gotta share this video, but you can put the thumbs up though for me. And if you new here, subscribe. 1, 2, 3, 5 people. I might have 20 tomorrow. And if you come look at Lovely Love, Lovely Life, subscribe. I appreciate that. Deuces. And if anything that I said that triggered you, I apologize.